Descending on Miami, Florida, the destination for the Spurs. The versatile, athletic Pascal Siakam. He could be a factor tonight as they get ready for tip-off in South Florida. Spurs, Heat, the NBA playoffs start now. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And for the Heat, we've got George. He's out there with James. And it's Frazier in at the 1. You take a look at the Heat, they know they get one shot in this single elimination first round.
It feels a little bit like a college tournament in here, doesn't it? I mean, this will be a wild one. You can never predict the outcome of a single game.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's Jordan. Pass to Artest. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Miami. Here's Frazier. James outside. To the middle. And that one's good. McAdoo.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
They set a pick. Rose outside. The rebound by McAdoo.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And getting up and hammering it home. That was a fierce finish.
How about how he switched hands on the way to the rim? He wanted that dunk to really stand out. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Here's Artest. Here's Jordan. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. Frazier, the pass to McGrady. Pass to James. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Now here's Rose. To the paint. They need this. And the layup is good.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Here's McGrady. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. McGrady's got his second basket.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
It's stolen. Tipped. Rose, the pass to O'Neal. The 11-footer. Here's Rodman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Heat score.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the three-pointer goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James with a steal. Here's McAdoo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
George outside. Pass to Frazier. Back to George. Takes it inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from George.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game. Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's McGrady. He's got 9. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Miami with another.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Rose. There's a screen to the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
James passes to Frazier. Over Rose, and it's Miami with another.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's O'Neal. And off the front iron, and in it goes. O'Neal's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
James passes to McGrady. Here's Frazier. Pass to James. It's the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Got to communicate and switch that screen.
James outside. Down low. It's stolen away. Shoots from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's McGrady. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Lambier. George outside, out to the right wing. Pass to James. Over Rose. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Heat lead by 13. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rose. Here's Lambier. Inside. Rodman. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. Both teams deciding to change it up. Heat leading by 10. Iverson passes to McAdoo. James outside. Jacks up a three. Here's Iverson. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 10. Halliburton goes. Pass to O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 8. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. They set the screen. To the paint. Here's McAdoo. And that's good. Off the glass that time. He has 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Iverson. He's scoreless. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 11.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Jordan. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Spurs trail by 11. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's tipped. Here's Iverson. O'Neal passes to Payton. Three-pointer, Halliburton drills it from deep.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Heat leading by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And it's McAdoo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Iverson, guarded by Payton. Iverson passes to McAdoo. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Lambeer. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Frazier's checked in, and he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 11. Halliburton looking over the floor. Here's O'Neal. Give him 8. Halliburton outside. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
To the left side wing. Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to O'Neal. Now Halliburton lets the 3 fly, and it's Miami with a rebound. McAdoo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Frazier to the middle. Deflects the pass. And a nice finish on the layup. Kemp's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Halliburton. Rebound Miami. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Frazier, guarded by Payton. Out to the right wing. Outside O'Neal. Outside Payton. It's deflected. Here's Iverson, guarded by Payton. To the wing on the left. Here's Iverson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Lambier.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Payton passes to Lambier. And here's Halliburton. With a step back. It's hauled in by the Heat. McAdoo's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Iverson. Right side, Payton. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's our test. No points so far. Here's O'Neal. Shots blocked. Frazier, the pass to James. Here's Dumars. Out to James. Here's McAdoo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Siakam. Miami making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. James with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to McAdoo. Here's Marion. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 15. Here's our test. Back to Halliburton. Screen by O'Neal. Halliburton, the pass to O'Neal. And it's in there. O'Neal's got 10.
Halliburton really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. Launches it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Frazier. Miami moving it around. Now James. Launches it from deep. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And Rose has got the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 11 to the inside. Pass to Artest. Intercepted. Now here is James. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to McGrady. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by San Antonio. Rose outside. Launches a three. McGrady grabs a miss. Heat leading by 9. Now here is James. Pass to McGrady. To win the drought. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Now here's Rose. Lambier passes to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. No luck on that one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
James passes to McGrady. Here's Frazier. James outside. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Pass to Artest. Back to Rose. Here's Frazier, guarded by Rose. Frazier, the pass to McGrady. So both teams changing it up here. Here's McGrady. 14 points for him. 4 on the clock. Over Jordan. Miami, no good that time either. Spurs trail by 15. Over to the wing. Pass to Rodman. And here's O'Neal. Here's Artest. George defending. Screen by O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw is good. 17 seconds left to play in the half. Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Taking a look at how this... Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. So it's Miami now. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Yep, that one goes. James has got 12 points in the game.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
O'Neal passes to Rose.
Come get it, come get
Now here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by George. Pass to Frazier. Now James. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Jordan inside. George defending. Pass to Artest. Knocks down the triple. Artest has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Frazier, the pass to McGrady. Down low. Oh, deflected. George with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's a pick. Rose outside. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
George left side. To the right side. Here's Frazier, guarded by Rose. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, James. And they'll get another chance. Frazier shot is off. Spurs trail by 15. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Tries to break his ice. Jordan misses.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's James. 12 points for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oh, and the jam by James.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Artest. Up top, O'Neal. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Ball's going up the court. And it's James with the jam.
And maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Artest can't get it to go.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Pass to James. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Spurs trail by 18. Jordan with it. He's got 5. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Jordan's got 7. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. McAdoo, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Jordan. Outside O'Neal. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. 14.
Oh, wow!
Look out!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Rose. Elbow shot on the way. Drained it for 2 points. He has 6.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Spurs trail by 18. To the wing, right side. Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Now here is James. Pass to McGrady. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
The Spurs making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Now here's Payton. They swipe it. Inside, here's James. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
They set the pick. Rose, the pass to Rodman. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Here's McGrady, guarded by Payton. To the inside. Here's McAdoo. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Rose. He has 6. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Here's Iverson. Pass to McGrady. Over Payton. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Rose outside. With the drive. Here's Payton. Here come the Heat again in transition. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Rose. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Tries a 10-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Rodman. Pass to Jordan. George with it. Jordan picks him up. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And here's James, guarded by Payton. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
George against Jordan. "40 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to McGrady. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Payton's shot is good.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Miami is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Iverson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Miami out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And it's Dumars in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Clock is at 3. Puts it up. Artest can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Siakam, the pass to Lambier. Here's Iverson. Pass to Marion. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Right at the free throw line. Kemp, the pass to Sigma. Fires it from 18. Rebound San Antonio. Siakam outside. Pass to Artest. Now here's Siakam. Tight defense on him. And for the Heat, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Kemp. Soft touch off the glass. Kemp's got 4 points in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Payton passes to Jordan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Off target from outside. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Here's Marion, covered by Jordan. For 3. It's rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got 4 rebounds now. Drives to the hoop. Here's Artest. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. Halliburton's checked in for Payton. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Second personal foul. First team foul. San Antonio substitution. Number 91. Dennis.
Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. That one drops for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Lambier. Pass to Artest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Here's Lambier. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Marion.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Dumars. Second chance effort. Sikma's shot is good. Sikma's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Artest. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. A nice shot by Lambier.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. From downtown, fires in the triple. Marion's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Lambier. Halliburton outside. Here's the pick. The three. Sikma with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. Low block shot. Dumars misses. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Marion. Here's Kemp. Here's Dumars. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Jordan with it. Pass to Lambier. Now Halliburton to stop the run. Sikma with a rebound. Sikma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Iverson. Halliburton outside. Down low. A nice shot by Lambier. Lambier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
Here's Kemp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw misses. O'Neal, he's checked in for San Antonio. Derrick Rose comes in for Tyrese Halliburton, and he's good on the second. The Spurs shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Back to Rose. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Artest. Sikma with a rebound. Sikma's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Driving in, Rodman. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the left wing. Pass to Marion. Right wing. Here's Iverson. Good D by Rose. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Jordan, the pass to Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Iverson. From deep. The rebound by the Spurs. Rodman's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Artest. Now here's Jordan. Shoots it from the high post. Tries again. O'Neal misses. The Heat shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Rose, the pass to O'Neal. Here's our test. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. Dumars grabs the miss. And here are the Heat. Over to the left wing. Over to the wing. Miami, no good that time either. So it's San Antonio now. Rose outside. Pass to Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round two. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.